Tough loss, but you still got a huge opportunity ahead. The bronze medal game is your chance to bounce back and show resilience. Your form score here is big for your draft stock. While there'll be more chances with your team before the draft, a strong showing now will set a positive tone. Stay focused, bring your best, and let's leave a mark on this tournament.
Well, here we go. Bronze on the line here at the World Junior Hockey Championship. The puck is dropped, and here we go. Slovakia's got the puck in their own end. Slides it across. Nice speed from the boards. Steps it on net. Keep a hold He carries the puck up along the wing. Denies him on the play. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. From against the wall, it's centered out. A chance! Makes the save, and he got a blocker on it.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Blocked in traffic. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Dishes it off. Turned aside with the glove by Petrovic. Gets the puck over to Petrangelo. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Comes up with the stop.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job. Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Tries to get it over to Petrangelo.
Petrovic's made a nice save right there, and that's got to feel good. I mean, it's your first game of the playoffs. You're a bit nervous, and now you can settle in. Just take a breath and play the game. Green's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all, and, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad going forward. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Unloads one. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Team Sweden's won the defensive zone draw. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him in front. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Team Sweden's taking possession in their own end. Sends it across the ice. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Intercepted at center by Weller. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Now that goes off the glove and will play off. And that pass attempt is deflected. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Team Sweden's got it along the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, he's dialed into my what a save on that one. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Denies him, he got all of it. And he takes the feed. After the point, they set it up. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Grabs it in his own end. To the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Moves around along the half wall. Takes the pass. There he is, whistle on net. Fantastic save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Moves it over to Eklund. Slides the cross-ice pass. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Weller. Petrangelo's got the puck. Sweden's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Great stretch pass as he connects. Misses over the net. Team Slovakia is looking to break out of their own end. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the open
Slovakia's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Petrovic. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Team Sweden's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck over to Eklund. With possession along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Weller. Quick feed to Hoyles. Looking to set up offensively. Shakes loose. And that puck leaves the zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Quick shot! And off the play in front. And a great save!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Takes the feed. Slovakia's on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson. And that's blocked in traffic. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots. And you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
And that's off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Gustafsson. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, there's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Here they are on the attack. And there's the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He has an excellent shot here.
Stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Team Slovakia has held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Fires it! And that one's turned aside. Pinned up along the boards. Team Slovakia is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that goes off course off a body. Quick pass to Eklund. Here's a chance. Stops that one. And he takes the feed. There's a firm collision. Passes it over. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this is just That's a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Feeds it over. Slides it across. And they got caught up in traffic and hits the stick. Puck picked up by Eklund. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. Slovakia's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a shot. And that was stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Eklund. Slides it diagonally to Hoyles. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And the pass is redirected. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Works it across to Eklund. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. Pass back to the point. Here's a blast. Oh, that's gonna hurt. What a play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slovakia sliding the puck behind the net. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Kicks it up. Big save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Slides the puck over. Eklund stick handling in his own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Turns it aside. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the puck. With the stop. Angles it over to Eklund. Handles the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Battle along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Team Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Team Slovakia's got the puck against the boards. Directed over to Eklund. Steps inside. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Lets it go. Off target. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes it into the slot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Fires it on net. That's blocked by Petrovic.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Hoyles plays the puck. Here's the pass down low. Takes the puck. There's a shot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Passes it in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Slovakia's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Team Sweden's got the win off that draw. Slovakia's got possession of the puck. Here he is in front, and the lane's count up blocking that. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove. Team Slovakia's through center and now in the offensive end. Denies him on a slaughter. And it gets over 2-1.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Takes a piece of it and will play on.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has expired. Slovakia's up 1-0. Sweden's got it in the defensive zone. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing.
openings.
Puck dumped in. Moves with the puck at the corner. Nikitin's got him along the wing. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And Mattendi's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Team Sweden's won the draw. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Handles the puck. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! The captain capitalizes!
Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores the goal.
Sweden's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
And now he tries to get it across to Pietrangelo. Slides it back to the blue line. Blistering shot! And that goes off a body. Pass in front! Picked off in front. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Takes that pass back to the point. And he takes the pass. Gains the zone from the right side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. Knocks the puck loose. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Shot! Makes the save. Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. To his teammate! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Team Sweden's in transition. Takes a shot. And he shuts the door on that.
Petrovic's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Team Slovakia's got it into the offensive zone. Sweden's got the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Weller. And that goes off his blocker. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it to Eklund. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Allen. There's a shot, and he was ready for that save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Allen. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And he rings the post. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Slovakia's got it in the offensive zone. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a chance. Sweden's looking to break out. Sends the pass over. Slovakia's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. Steps across the blue line. Kroniak lugging the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Turns it away on the slap shot. Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Weller's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Eklund's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Tries to feed it across. Avoids the defender. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Team Sweden's regained possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A shot. Oh, and a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board. And guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Picked up along the boards by Gustafsson. Feeds it over to Eklund. Quick shot! Turns it aside with a glove. Quick pass across to Allen. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Oh, look at this. Team Slovakia's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. On the doorstep, backhander. Shuts him down. Team Slovakia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Up along the wing. Here's an odd man rush. Takes it to the net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And the puck's knocked loose.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Team Slovakia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's to Buckley. And he sends it across to Allen. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a short pass to Dave. Takes a shot with the stop. Team Sweden's got the puck. With some open space at center. Sweden's got him along the wall. Big time stop. Taken by Wilson. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Had to get in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save. Sweden's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have he shot off the post?
Takes the feed from the left side. He's got him in the offensive zone. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Nikitin. Coming to the slot. Stops him cold.
Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
A critical draw here. And they'll start the possession. Gets in front of it. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers. Sweden's got the puck against the wall. And that's off target as it hits the body. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Quick shot, and that ricochets on McQueen in front. Scores! A special delivery of the World Juniors.
They're wearing their country's jerseys and they're wearing their hearts on their sleeves, James. And anytime you can contribute, it is a dream come true. Memories will be made here today and the rest of the tournament. These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're hounding it, and they know that they're not giving it up for free, and this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
Team Slovakia's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Moving into the attacking zone. And that's intercepted by Weller. Goaltender has made his way to the bench.
That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal. Now you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Team Slovakia's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I like the way they've played in the urgency at the end of the game where they're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Loses the coverage there. Slips it past in front. Moves it again. Dishes it off again here. And that's blocked. Scores!
The coach makes a decision to pull the goaltender here, James. They get the extra attacker out, so you have to use the advantage to your favor. That's exactly what they do. They own the puck on retrieval, and they find a way to attack the net.
Team Slovakia has been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes the feed. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Well, there they are, your bronze medalists here at this year's World Junior Hockey Championships.
Just have a look at the players' faces right now here, James. You know how much it means to them to bring the bronze medal home to their country.
And as these World Juniors come to an end with this handshake, all sorts of emotion.
Yeah, so much. I mean, arguably the greatest game and the biggest one that they'll ever play in. And it's so tough when you lose that they show respect for their opponent and they go through the line, as difficult as it is.
We have time to tackle a couple questions, so why don't we get started here?
World Juniors, you know, I know unfortunately you didn't win the gold, but you got yourself a bronze. How does that feel coming out of the tournament? Now that the tournament's wrapped up, do you have your sights set on the NHL draft and, of course, your NHL career?
That's the end of our question period. Thanks, everyone, for coming out.
just calling to chat about the opportunity you have to take home a Champions League title. This is totally awesome. But for you, there's another piece at play here, and that is we can up your draft stock game in and game out. It is important for you to really dump everything you have, shift in and shift out, to prove to these scouts that you're the pro player they want.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Opening game of this two-game aggregate series. This should be fun. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Puck is dropped, and this playoff battle is underway. Zurich's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save in front!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. France won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's the puck. Blocked in front. Tries to crease. Stones him in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. 20 to go. Sogart's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Jensen's picking up steam. The Bulldogs played along the boards. Takes a shot, and he had an answer with that save. Moves it to Logan. Hunts the boys through the neutral zone. The Lions have it from the corner. Zurich's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Works it across to Letnick. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bulldogs have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
The Lions get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Lions will play it in their own end. Angles it over to Grant. The Lions move it in. And he takes the feed.
Stopped it with the power. Wow! Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Lions scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck to Frodin. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Glove save by Sogard. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lemiko's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Zurich's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. Blocked shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, what a stop as he uses his power to swat it away.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy.
Scores! There it is! A power play goal!
Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot. Power plays are about being creative and executing on the options available, and a lot of time and effort go into it, and no one knows more than that than the coach. So when they score on that last goal and they get the go-ahead, he's pretty impressed.
Zurich's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage of when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Moves across the front, and it's blocked. Puck battle along the boards. Quick feed to Ezekiel. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sogard. Sends it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Bulldogs get back to even strength as the penalty killing unit delivers.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
They've got numbers here. To the low slot. Scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Lions have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Zurich's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to set up offensively. The Lions have played against the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Gets in front of it for the block. There's a shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion in lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You can feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
Zurich's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Turns it away.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Sends the pass down low. On the backhand. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
With possession along the wall. Moves for the check. Big save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Bulldogs look to start the transition game. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. He's not even going to get rewarded with a secondary assist on this one, James, but he starts the play. There is no question about that. You can't get goals if you don't have the puck. Someone has to get in there, and it all starts with a heavy body check to be able to retrieve the puck. Well, another goal against, and the coach, he's giving his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
More than half the period left to play. Zurich's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Moves it to Pulsers. Fires it. That's gloved by Sogard. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Zurich's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Takes the puck along the boards. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Bulldogs are going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net, and he's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
Zurich's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. The Bulldogs win the faceoff. The Lions grab possession of the puck. Here's a chance! Big-time glove save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Lions have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. Lamico's won the draw here and they'll go on the attack. Big-time stop there. The Bulldogs gain possession. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Takes the pass. Lays out to get in front of that one. The Bulldogs get a hold of it. Takes the pass from the left wing. Glove save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Moves it quickly over to Jensen. Steps inside the line. Takes the puck. Quick pass to Jensen.
The Bulldogs can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
Fight for the puck along the boards. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. And they get the puck out. And he'll come out of his crease to play the puck. Picked up along the wall by Lamico. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Oh, and he wants to get that one back as the stick breaks on the play. The Bulldogs are on the attack. Dishes it off.
Petrovic's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the competitive level that energizes everyone around him.
And a great save!
Petrovic's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And that got caught up in traffic and goes unaided. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Moves into the slot. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Zurich's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Lions are up big here late in the first period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes the feed. The Bulldogs carried along the wall. Zurich's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Ulcers. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Mulligan. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Slides it across. The Bulldogs gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's it off the inside of the post, and we play on.
Zurich's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch, and the coaching staff is going to like it.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Quick feed to Mulligan. And kick up there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Zurich's got the lead here late in this first period. The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Larson's got it in the defensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. What the net he missed.
Well, you recognize it was a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Bulldogs need to find their legs, James. No urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Lamicos won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Moves it quickly over to Henry. Slides the puck up from the left side.
Balcers looks like a magician out there with the puck on his stick. I mean, he is manipulating his opponent to open up lanes and threading the needle to his teammates. A reason why his team is leading, and he has multiple assists.
Moves it over to Lamico. The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass across the ice. And he takes the feed. And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. Now, if you have time to load and explode in the offensive zone, you're going to let it rip, and that's exactly what happens here. A perfect pass off the front foot, and he just lets it rip. Well, it looks to me that the coach is at a loss right now. Really doesn't know what to do to fire his troops up. I mean, they've had nothing all game long, no energy, and everything he said has been tuned out. He's got to find a way to get them back here.
The Lions are known for their skill position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Feeds the puck over to Grant. Zurich's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Pass it over. Stones up with the blocker. Puts it on net. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And he gets in front of that one.
Didn't even go there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And that's knocked away. The Bulldogs take possession here in the open ice. Traverses Kucherov. And he comes up with the glove save. Pass across to Grant.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable lead when they don't execute.
Brings the ball off the post. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Lions have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. And here's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. The Bulldogs take it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Larson. What a steal in his own end. Sends a pass over. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Lions will play it from the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Good use of the body on the play. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Lions have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Zurich won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Looks to set up at the point now. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game. This is just a great shot, James. The delivery so quick of a release that beats the goaltender clean.
The Bulldogs now just need to find about, 4 or 5 more of those now, Cheryl?
Yeah, when it's not your night, it is not your night. You've got to find a way to execute and generate some momentum, and that's not getting pretty around the net. Just when you get the puck on your stick, get it towards there and see if you can create something.
Slides the puck over. The Lions play it along the wing. Right in the slot, and it goes just wide.
Well, it goes wide, but the puck is finding him, James. He's getting to the right place at the right time. If he continues these habits, one is going to convert.
And that slides right out to center ice. Jostled on the puck. The Lions have it in the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
They go on the attack through center. Here's the pass. Zurich's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, my! Grabbed along the board by Pulsers. Back to the ball. The Bulldogs gain control of the puck. Picking up some steam at center ice. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a blast from the boards. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Lanico's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Back to the point goes. The Bulldogs have it from their own end. They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Propavesis. Picked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Takes the feed at the point. Stopped by the goaltender.
And Draghetto's a player who has that pass-first mentality, and you certainly know that he's always looking and scanning the ice to find out where his line mates are, because you know his next move is likely going to be a pass. He's got multiple assists in this game. It just seems to be working, the chemistry between himself and his teammates, and they're finishing it off for him.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Lions have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. Quick pass to Hansen. Handles the pass at center. Zurich's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. Puts it in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Lions still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you've got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Quick pass across to Draghetto. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Moves behind the net. Here's a short pass to Henry. Shuts it down. Moves it to Kukin. Denies him. The Bulldogs have the puck now. And it's kicked away. Slides it diagonally to Lettman. Coming to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Draghetto. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick, he lets it go for the tally.
Zurich's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away from the string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net, and then they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Denies them in close. The Bulldogs have it now. Here they come on the attack.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Quick feed to Grant. And he snags that one with the glove. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Zurich's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. The Bulldogs take possession off the faceoff. Hansen's moving the puck through his own zone. That's moved up ahead. Big play inside the defensive zone. Drives to the paint. Comes up with a monster save in front. Works the cross to Kukin. Here's a shot. And doesn't go.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, he'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
And that carries off a stick. And that's a great heads-up play by Kukin. The Lions move to the offensive zone. He's the puck over and makes the save. Here's a shot. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they have the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
There's a pass in front. And he shuts down a quick scoring chance there. Zurich's gained possession along the boards. Pops up with the block.
The Bulldogs are showing a real commitment to team defense. They're getting in shot lanes, blocking them all over the ice, and pushing to the perimeter. You know the coach will be happy. This is something they discussed prior to the game.
Zurich's got it in their own zone. Angles it over to Morgan. Moves the puck to Grant. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Bulldogs coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles. They haven't competed. And as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They've got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in this third period.
Here they come on the attack. Handles the pass. Center pass in front. And that's stopped.
But when you're on, James, and just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways. When that puck is on his stick, he has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
The Lions have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Slides the puck across the bolsters. The Lions take possession in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Scooped up along the wall by bolsters. Handles the puck at the point. And that's deflected. The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, look at this. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Lions have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
You may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Bulldogs win the draw. Handles the puck. Tries to feed it over to Jensen. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the goal.
Petrovic's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage. I mean, making the stops when he needs to. And man, this team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they're
Big shot stop there.
sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how good he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
The Bulldogs grab possession of the puck. The Lions have it against the wall. Comes up with the stop. The Bulldogs slide it through center. And that's blocked away. The Lions have it now. And Forgetto stick handling in his own zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he takes the pass. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
It's a big call, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. Oh, what a block.
Well, he's firing off cylinders here, getting to that shot, and he really anticipates the...
And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and 2 things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Zurich's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Balsers. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Bulldogs win the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Fires it on net. And that one's turned away. Making 3 in a row. The Bulldogs have possession shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. And leaves the comfort of his crease to play the puck. Sends the pass over. The Lions looking against the half wall. Comes to the paint. On the post. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Mulligan's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Zurich's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Bulldogs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Lions scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass across to Mulligan. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And the puck clears the zone. And now it's grabbed by Fodine. Quick pass to Grant. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal. But to each and every one of them, it should be.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Petrovic's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The Bulldogs have had a terrible effort tonight, and you know that practice tomorrow is going having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Zurich's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Henry's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Bulldogs look to start the transition game. It's stopped right there. Slides it diagonally to Henry. Here they come on the attack. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Lions have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Good heads-up play to bat it down on the ice. Hansen's taking it from his own end. From the point! Zurich's going to hold it against the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a chance to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Receives the pass. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Reds won the draw, they'll look to set up. Takes the feed. The Bulldogs will play it in their own end. And now it's over to Hansen. Handles the puck from the left side. Goalie with a stop. Takes the feed from his netminder. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Slides it across. Oh, just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Dishes it off. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
Zurich's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And a great save! And he serves it across to Weber. Long pass up ahead to center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Here they come on the attack. Zurich's diving from the side. Passes it over. Feeds it over. Denies it with a save. The Bulldogs move the puck in the defensive zone. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Bodine. Takes it to the front. Here he is from the side. Just in front of the shot. From center they get into the attacking area. With the stop. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. The Lions take it across the blue line. Right on the doorstep. Across the line, down the left wall. Golovkov has got it along the wall. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Tries to get it to Lamico. Zurich's got the puck along the wall. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Lions have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Zurich won the face-off at center. What a move! Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Tries to get the puck to Bolsters. a stoppage in play. The Lions haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. France won the draw there on the attack. And that somehow stayed out of the net. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. When you are down and out with one more game, and you've got a task like that to try to get back into the series, Cheryl, what's the approach here?
Well, you certainly can't just bring in another group of players, James, as everyone's head is down. But you have to find a way to just come out there and put it on the ice. And it's all about building for your next games, because this looks like it's out of reach.
Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night.